Hello, everyone. Hello, God's people, God's children. Hi. So, today we are going to read chapter 22 in the book of Revelation. Its title is The River of Life. Now, as much as we want to learn what has occurred in the ancient Testament, what's happening now, I also think that it's very important for us as Christians to know what's going to happen to us in the coming future. So I just thought that I should be reading more the book of Revelation just to find out more what is going to be occurring like after death or with the coming of Christ, depending on where the coming of Christ finds you, whether you are going to be alive or you are going to be dead, just to know what's going to be occurring, so we can all be prepared. So let's go ahead and read along chapter 22. Then the angel showed me the river of the water of life, as clear as crystal, flowing from the throne of God and of the Lamb down the middle of the great street of the city. On each side of the river stood the tree of life, bearing 12 cups of fruit. So this river is flowing from the throne of God. And going down into the city, the river of life. So let's go ahead and proceed. On each side of the river stood the tree of life. Ooh, the tree of life is close to on each side of the river stood the tree of life. Remember in Genesis, when the Lord, when there was a tree of life in the garden, I think I remember that. And the Lord forbade Adam and Eve not to eat the fruit from that tree. But then Satan has the snake, you guys know the whole story in Genesis, how the Lord forbade Adam and Eve to eat the fruits coming from the tree of life, but they can eat any other fruits from that garden. Now, it's interesting that in this city, there's a river flowing from the throne of the Lord coming down in the city. And beside the river of life, there's also the tree of life that is bearing 12 cups of fruit, yielding its fruit every month. And the leaves of the tree are for the healing of the nations. Verse 3, no longer will there be any curse. The throne of God and the Lamb will be in the city, and his servants will serve him. So this is a beautiful city that everyone has to make efforts to go into. And the way that we do that is here on earth, by being nice to each other, by being obedient to the Lord, by living a life of sanctification. Of course, no one is perfect, but we are forcing ourselves to be perfect so we can inherit. We can be found pure to enter the city of life. So I just wanted to encourage